Alright guys, so it looks like we're going to get a pretty big update coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tomorrow night for the weekly reset update. So let's talk about exactly what we're going to get, what we can expect, and as well as everything that's currently leaving in the game to give you guys a full landscape like I do every single Monday here on my channel. So let's not waste any time, and by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe because why not? It is for free. So first things first, let's just quickly cover 10 things that are leaving, or technically 11 things that are leaving in the game. So co-op is actually leaving, and that's going to get replaced by a brand new co-op, which we already have details on that, and I'll show you guys in just one bit. Battle Gauntlet is also going to end, which is going to get replaced by another Battle Gauntlet, which we'll get to that in just one bit as well. Full Power Battle is ending now. You know, I kind of wish this mode were to stay out a little bit longer, just so I can farm these medals here to get my seed medals off the shop. I mean, it's just so tedious to farm this full power battle. I mean, they make us do it 40 to 50 times to just clear the shop, which is way too much for the amount of seed medals we get off the full power battle shop, which is quite the shame. So the equipment bonanza actually ends tonight, so farm your guys' equipment. I know I'm going to be doing that as soon as I end my video, so yeah. A few side events are going to end, such as this Fierce Fight Android, free-to-play Android 18. These two from the original series, events is going to end as well, which actually indicates that we're going to get a brand new Adventures, okay? Because anytime these end, we're going to get a brand new Adventures to replace it. So, and as well as the Endless Summer Duel, which is the PvP season. And something I didn't add here is actually the Cell and Gohan banner that's going to officially end this weekly reset. So we have all of that. Now let's talk about everything we're going to get, guys. First and foremost is the brand new co-op versus Full Power Frieza. So they announced this already, and not only did they announce this, they also announced a brand new unique equipment. As you guys can see right here, we don't have this. And for some reason, they showed this and decided not to give us the details. So we don't know the details as of yet. Although I will be coming out with leaks tomorrow before the update actually releases. So yeah, just stay tuned with that. But I mean, honestly, Frieza's in the cover. Probably something Frieza Force, LOE related, Frieza Saga related, something around those lines. And the fact that we're fighting Full Power Frieza, I'll show you guys in just one bit what I mean about fighting Full Power Frieza. So basically, I already made a video on this, okay? But it's the finally Zenkai Awakening from the episode Frieza Saga Z. So we're gonna get a brand new Zenkai Awakening, and we've already gotten this image quite a few times already. The purple version back in June, and the blue version, the exact same image, back in July. So both of those were corresponded to their colors. So purple background indicated purple UI Goku, and blue background indicated blue Sword of Hope Trunks. Now we have a yellow goldish background. Most likely this is going to be indicating the Full Power Frieza, the yellow Full Power Frieza. Right now, the thing is, which I kind of find I don't want to say not cool or not hype. Two things. Okay, number one, they said comment down below your guesses. Okay, but we all know that indicates a brand new, Zenkai for an LF of that saga, because that's been the case for the last two times, right? With UI Goku and Sword of Hope Trunks. Now the thing is that there isn't any other LFs to get Zenkai'd from Frieza Saga. We already have Namek Goku, but he's been Zenkai'd for like years now. So yeah, the only one left is Full Power Frieza. So I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna be Full Power Frieza if they throw us curveball, and this is a big if. And I've mentioned this is a stretch. It might be Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, just because maybe, or free to play Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, but maybe. Just because his hair is gold and the background here is gold as well. But that is a stretch. I still think it's going to be Full Power Frieza. Especially because we actually see purple rays here as well. So, yeah. The next thing is a brand new unique equipment coming soon for sparking characters. So, we see this all the time. Most likely, this is going to be Frieza Saga related. And when I think about Frieza Saga, I think about the first ever sparking character, which is the old school red Zenkai Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, the first ever sparking to come out of the game that was advertised. So yeah, he has a Zenkai, but he does not have his own unique equipment. Now, I will say this about unique equipments: I am not hyped about these. They got to make them a lot better if they're going to make characters like that come back from the grave. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's so hard to compete already against Vegeta Blue, Goku and Frieza and stuff like that. Now, if you want to make that character somewhat competitive, you got to make a really busted equipment. I mean, the equipment's already busted, but you got to make it busted on busted. You get me? So yeah, so we have that. Now, really quick, let's talk about everything else we're gonna get, because like I said, this is gonna be a big update. So that's a few things we're gonna get as well. So new Zenkai, of course, one of the LFs or Ultras that I just showed you, a new co-op versus full power Frieza with a brand new unique equipment, as well as another brand new unique equipment for an old Zenkai. New PvP season is gonna come out as well. 9-hour maintenance, guys. 9-hour maintenance. So yes, it's a long time, but they're doing this so they can ensure the quality of life changes, which I'll discuss in just one bit, is well ran and there's no bugs and stuff like that. So 9 hours is a long time, from 17 UTC to 3 a.m. the next day. So yeah, this is Pacific time speaking, but yes, we're gonna have that. A ton of quality of life changes. So let's just talk about it really quick, okay? So the first thing is it's actually something really cool. These are a lot of small things, but added up, these are actually cool things. Except there's one big quality of life change, which I kind of don't like, but we'll discuss that in just one bit. So when exchanging stuff off the shop, it shows your quantity. As you got, it's kind of hard to see, but this little box here, it shows how much you have of that. So for example, if you're switching for souls, before you didn't know how many souls you had, you had to go back to your items and check how many souls you actually have. So now it's going to be all there. So actually, this is a pretty good update. This next one is more of a fun update. I don't know what to call it, but for your profile cards, if you have a transforming unit, for example, this Namek Goku right over here, and you want to display his transformation in your profile card, you weren't able to before, now you are with the little toggle button here in the bottom. So we have that. Also, this is a big one, or not this one, this is another one. So exchange for ultra skip tickets directly from the, okay, so now if you guys want to use your ultra skip tickets for the raid and stuff like that, you can now exchange it and collect them straight from the shop, but from the raid itself, right before you start, so you don't have to go back and forth to the shop. So we have that. That's actually pretty cool too. Now another thing is PvP. So PvP is actually gonna have 3 major changes, or technically 4 major changes. So the change number 1 is basically now they're gonna match you versus people based on your match history and win rate as well. So basically, if you're on a 10-game losing streak, they're gonna match you somebody that's not on a winning streak. You know, they're gonna match somebody in your power level that's maybe on a 10-game losing streak as well. So, or vice versa, if you're on a 10-game winning streak, maybe you're gonna face somebody that's on a winning streak as well. So they're taking that in account as well. So that's actually pretty cool. Makes it a little bit more in the moment type of thing, right? Because sometimes you might be off, sometimes you might be on fire. So it's actually a very good change. Next up, this change is very weird. So they will stop, and I don't like this change. They will stop showing RP, okay, in PvP. So your rating points will not show in rating matches. What's going to happen is, if there is an opponent that has higher RP than you, even if it's a little bit, a brand new message will appear that says formidable foe, which it's kind of hard to see here, but it means that basically they have higher RP than you, okay? So that is something I don't like, but something I do like is that if you beat this formidable foe, you actually get more RP than before. And if you lose against this formidable foe, you actually lose a little bit RP than before. So that's actually a really good change, but don't know why they decided to take out the RP. I actually kind of liked it, so yes, I don't know. Another small thing with PvP here, guys, is the fact that if you decide to take, let's just say, 2 seasons off of PvP or 1 season off, instead of starting all the way from the bottom, you're going to get a special rank up where you don't have to climb all the way from rank 1 to, you know, back to where you were. So just a little change right there. A few more things here, guys, is we might get some, of course, equipment, which I just showed you guys 2 of them, which we don't know what they are, basically. And some side events, PvP messages, and etc. So it's gonna be a big update in terms of quality of life changes. I really hope. I like the changes to PvP. We'll see. I don't know, man. I just like seeing people's RP, but that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. And some more stuff that has yet to be, you know, revealed. So I'll come out with some more leaks tomorrow. So yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'd love to catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.